What's going up, YouTube? This is LA Prepper, and we are going to do a quick how to spend $100 at Walmart in 2 easy steps. 1, get in your car and go to Walmart, and 2, keep walking around until there's $100 of stuff in your cart. And there you go. So, what did we get for $100 at Walmart? We have a brand new Faberware Classic stainless steel pan. The next cheapest one was $20, but it didn't have a lid, and lids are kind of nice. So, has a lid, it's guaranteed for life. I'm gonna make some pasta today. Garlic creamy shells. I think we're gonna make 2 bags because then I can use half of my condensed milk, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to keep it because I don't have a fridge, so that's just kind of what it is. But let me see, that door's not in frame. Oh, door's sort of in frame. All right. Man, just tells you 99-cent store. I could have gone there and got, I mean, most of this stuff wasn't really. Yeah, that's the thing that just kills me is like the little 50 cents, 80 cents, 70 cents that you pay, when everything's $1, it only takes 50 things to get, or when everything's like almost $2, it only takes 50 things. So we got some Ajax. I've been dying for some dish soap. Little spoon for the pasta because I don't even know. I should have my kitchen utensils here somewhere, but I just have no idea where they are. I don't think I might have got rid of some of them. I'm pretty sure they were out of toilet paper, so I grabbed some tissue paper, which is not really a wonderful substitute, but it's better than nothing. Can opener because, well, obvious reasons. Some aluminum-free deodorant. I'm not like a big conspiracy theorist, but I don't need aluminum in my deodorant, I don't think. Seems to be working fine without it. Some Lysol 10 times the cleaning power. I'm not sure 10 times the cleaning power of what, but 10 times the cleaning power of something. And these bags. Oh, next time I go to Walmart, I'm gonna have to bring my own. Although that's the thing, like, I don't even know if they let you bring your own bags these days, so you end up just having a million of these damn bags. Some non-refrigeration required coffee creamer because I don't have a fridge. Let's see, some condensed milk, or at least, it is evaporated. Okay. Yeah, I'll just have to use, like, what is this, a cup, 12 fluid ounces? I think 8 ounces is a cup, but anyways. So, for the pasta, some black beans, some cashews, because nuts can be nice protein. They last for super long time. 2022. Well, they're not going to last in this house longer than a couple months, I don't think. The one thing I will say is, I don't have months and months of food stored up. With this purchasing trip, I'm probably at about, normal caloric intake, like 2,500 calories a day. I might be around, or actually, I don't even need that many calories these days. I would say maybe 4 months, maybe 3 months food, 3-4 months. I have a lot of grain. And a 1 pound bag of rice, that's a lot of calories if you're kind of, sitting around all day. Which theoretically would be like if you had to bug into your house, if you couldn't go to the store. Some chunky soup, bacon, cheddar, potato, chowder stuff. Some chili. Cholula chipotle, which is one of the best hot sauces in my opinion. I don't really like super spicy stuff, and I don't really like hot sauce that's just sort of hot for the sake of being hot. This Cholula chipotle es muy bueno. Scrubber, we're going to be doing a little scrubby on our little cabinets here. Clean up some of this nasty grime on all these cabinets in preparation for painting them at some point in the future. Not the near future, but some point in the future. What else? Man, yeah, painting these cabinets is going to be a bit of a, especially considering they're sort of wood colored on the inside, but we'll worry about that later. Some more beans, some chicken and corn chowder. I should really learn how to make chowder because I would love to make some chowder that didn't have as much salt. The stuff tends to have a bit of salt in it. Yeah. Per container, 84% daily recommended allowance of salt. So that's like all the salt you need all day. More pasta. Really excited about this. We got some horchata. They had some liquid horchata mix, but or horchata. But this powder stuff will keep a lot better, and it's a real great way to put a little bit of flavor in some water instead of just drinking plain water all day. I really like horchata. Alright, what else we got? Some canned peaches, some chili, some black-eyed peas, some strawberries and syrup. These would be, I don't know, go with some oatmeal or some ice cream or something. I would kill for some vanilla ice cream with these strawberries, but without a freezer, no ice cream for me. Some peaches, more peaches, black beans, and that's that bag. And then we have some Sour Patch Kids, vegetable oil, tuna, whole beans, green beans. I don't really do like green bean casserole stuff, but you know, I'll just eat them out of the can sometimes. It's really, you'd be surprised how many, basically everything here I'm willing to eat out of the can except maybe the evaporated milk straight. I don't need to eat that straight, but corn. By the way, if you want a really good recipe, get a box of Jiffy cornbread, put a whole can of corn in it, and that'll be the most delicious cornbread you ever had. Especially if you use the corn water to mix, you know, just basically combine the can some more evaporated milk for pasta and such. Chunky mixed fruit. This might get eaten today. I really like mixed fruit and a little bit of syrup in the breakfast. I mean, fresh fruit is nice, but I just, fresh fruit goes bad. My house gets, 80, 85 degrees during the day, and that'll just kill fresh fruit in a couple days, especially without a fridge. Some refried beans to go with some tostada shells that I have. More tuna. And more tuna, which is good in macaroni, and I might put some in the pasta today to get some protein. Some more corn. And let's see, 2 pecan pies, which will probably not last through the weekend. Some tortilla shell things, tostadas for the refried beans. These are also pretty high in salt, so you gotta be careful about that. I'm not sure how long they're gonna last after I open them, probably not super long. Some coffee. And some crackers. So, I mean, if you consider the pan was $30, that's about $70 of $70 of food, which, and some cleaning supplies and stuff. It doesn't really look like a ridiculous amount of food. Some of this stuff was $1. Let's see here. So the deodorant was $1.60, the Lysol cleaner was $2, facial tissue, the cleaning $1.80, vegetable oil $1.80, green beans $1.64. That's a lot for green beans. Really shouldn't be paying more than $1 a can. Can opener was $5. Noodle $1. Horchata was $2.62, but that's well worth it to me. Tostadas $1.86. That's actually pretty cheap for those tostada shells. Black beans, peaches, pepper jack chips were $2. Coffee was $5. Pies are cheap. Peaches is $1. $1.40 for that. $2 for the cashews. Oh, those cashews were $2. Yeah, still worth it. Corn chowder, soup, $2. Tuna was 68 cents. You know, so some of this stuff I might have found at the dollar store. I don't think they opened till like 9 o'clock. In fact, everything over there was a lumber store, an Office Depot, and I don't know if they staggered their opening hours on purpose, but it was like 9, 10, and 11, so I wasn't really trying to wait around for that, excuse me, but this is gonna help. I mean, I eat a lot at work, but this will just sort of help me on the weekends and like sometimes when I get home late at night and I'm just like need some snacks, or I want to heat up some soup real quick or whatnot. So, anyways, YouTube, that's what I got at Walmart today. I still am in desperate need of a fridge. One of my buddies just told me that Best Buy has some open box deals, so I might have to try to work that out. I also need to figure out how on earth I'm going to move the fridge because I don't have. I think I could probably fit a fridge halfway in the back of my car. The only problem is sort of the weight because it barely would stick in enough to be able to secure it to where it's not going to like fall out. Not fall out the end, but I mean sort of like this way. I'm not worried about falling out that way, but I'm sort of worried about that action because I have tie downs in the back, but they don't really. I don't know. I gotta think about that. But I want to get a trailer from Harbor Freight so I can move things like a fridge, a stove, not lumber so much, but a fridge, a stove. What else? Maybe building supplies. I mean, I can fit a lot in the car. Most of the stuff you get, even lumber, I can put on top. A motorcycle, maybe. It's just kind of nice to have. Nice to have a trailer. So until next time, YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you're getting at the store these days and keep prepping.